Just kidding, guys. This is my child. Anyways, guys, hi, I'm Michaela. I'm new to YouTube. This is gonna be my first video, but I decided that instead of doing like an introduction video that just goes on and on and on, I will just jump right in and do a book challenge. I'm just gonna do one of the, I guess, most trendiest book challenges right now, and it's the Do I Have That Book? Before I get into that, I will be doing more videos later on. Just let me know what you guys would want to see and ask me any questions that you have about me, because I think that'd be pretty cool to do a little get to know me video later on when people start actually watching me, because I have no idea how this is gonna go. So, for the question number 1, it is, do you have a book with deckled pages? So, I have the new Tahara Mafi Restore Me book, but I have a dog who decides that it's his favorite activity to chew on books. So yeah, he's like completely torn up the edge and made it look gross. That's besides the point. It has deckled pages. I don't really know if I like these pages. They feel weird and they just don't really have a good aesthetic like smooth book pages do, but whatever. On the next question, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? I think I do. Well, I'm gonna go with The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. As you can see, there's Leo, Piper, Jason, that's his name. Yeah, but The Lost Hero. For the third question, it's, do you have a book based on another fictional story? I'm gonna go with Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses, because this book, it's supposed to be off a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and then same with their other books, it's like Hades and Persephone, so I'm gonna assume that it's a fictional story in another fictional book. Sarah J. Maas, check her out too. Number 4, do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Probably. Okay, we're gonna go with Ender's Game, and it is by Orson Scott Card. 10 letters, Ender's Game. I haven't actually read this book. I've seen the movie and it was pretty good, so I'm not exactly sure how the book does in comparison. If you've read it, let me know. Question number 5. What was that? 5. We're on question number 5. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Oh, bye Loki. 6 of Crows. It starts with an S and it ends with an S. Leah Bardugo, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Alright, so we're on question number 6. Do you have a mass market paperback book? I feel like I should know that terminology. I'm not exactly sure if I'm definite on this. 1 second. The Vampire Diaries, maybe? I don't know if that's included. I don't know, it's mass market, TV show, Vampire Diaries series. So yeah. 7. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? I forgot her real name and I apologize. Her pen name is Cassandra Clare. That's what she goes by. I have like the majority of her books. Number 8. Do you have a book with a character's name in the title? So everybody's doing Harry Potter, I feel like. Harry Potter is a widely accepted one for this one, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find something else. So this is a series I have found through the library a couple years ago, and I decided I liked them. I just went ahead and bought a couple, and that is the Levin Thumps series. The kid's name is Levin Thumps in the book, and it's right here in the title for all of his books in the series, so I don't even know what question we're on. Anyways. Number 9. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Let me see. No? Okay. The Aragon series. I don't know why I'm like picking random books out of like the series and not just like number 1, but this is number 2, I do believe, of the Aragon series, and technically on the inside flap of the actual hardcover there is the map. You flip a couple pages and bam, there's another map of the same thing, but there's 2. I feel like I won that one. Number 10, do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Once again, I'm gonna try to look for something less popular than like the Shadowhunters or the Vampire Diaries, so I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if this is a TV show. It's technically on Netflix. I don't know if it ever aired on actual TV, but a series of unfortunate events. It's technically a series. Number 11. Do you have a book written by someone who is originally famous for something else? Okay, so I'm actually gonna skip number 11 because I honestly don't know if I have any books written by somebody who's done something else besides writing books. And if I do, well, I probably do. I'm just not informed about it. I'm just gonna go to number 12. It says, do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Clockwork Prince, the Infernal Devices series. I feel like it automatically qualifies, just to make it simple and boring. Or there is a clock on the cover of Clockwork Angel. I don't even know where I'm at. Do you have a poetry book? You know, I'm really into poetry, but I'm not sure if I actually have a poetry book. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have a poetry book. This challenge is actually helping me see what books I need to buy, which is quite a few because I have an obsession. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I think. Shoot, there goes Loki again. I'm so sorry. My poor little guy. Alright, so an award stamp. Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. This was the cutest book. I adore it. And it was really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Just putting it out there. So there's 4 awards for this book that is on the soft cover edition. Okay, let's see. I don't know what that was. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? My initials are MC. You know, maybe I should really organize my bookshelves like alphabetically, then I'd be able to find this super easy. There's so many questions I feel like I'm just skipping over. From as far as I can see, I can't find any book authors with the initials MC that is in my library. Going to the next question. Number 16. It's, do you have a book of short stories? I just gotta find it. Bada bing, bada boom. I have the Barnes & Noble Classic Edition, Grimm's Fairy Tales. There is a bunch of short stories that are in this. Yep, there's my little bookmark because I apparently started reading it. But yeah, short stories, even though they are grim, are in this book. Question number 17. I think we're almost done. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? These are so random. In the book, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. I've never read this. I think I got this book in an Owlcrate one time, which is pretty cool. I've heard some good things about it, and as I'm flipping through it, the author's note ends on 503. On page 501, there is like a little letter thing. I'm gonna assume this book is 501 pages long for the actual story. There you go. We're on question 18 now. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Divergent by Veronica Roth is a book that has been turned into a movie, as well as the rest of the series. They also have movie adaptations to them. There's that. I'm just gonna set that right there. And number 19 is, do you have a graphic novel? Alright, I have found the James Patterson Maximum Ride, and it is a graphic novel. I've never read it. I have watched like the Maximum Ride movie on Netflix, I believe it was. Other than that, I don't really know a whole lot about the series. I just have that randomly on my shelves. Question number 20, which is the last question. Do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? 1 second. I have this series. Actually, I only have 2 books out of it. I'm not exactly sure how many total are in it. But I do have the Outstretched Shadow, and it is from the Obsidian trilogy, book 1. It's by Mercedes Lackey and James Mallory. I have this book, which honestly, it looks pretty cool. And then I have the book 2 by the same authors, so I think they just decided to do a little duet. Okay, yeah, woo! I think that is all the questions for this tag, which was pretty cool. It was interesting to see what books I had and what books I didn't. I think I should go get some more. Anyways, so yeah guys, tune in next time because I might do an introduction video. Yeah, I'll do a second, not first, because it's boring. Whoever watches this, comment down below and let me know what you guys want to know. Hope you enjoyed me and my cat wherever she is. You thought you seen the last of me. Just kidding, bye.